Let's talk about what happens if you've got a fetish that your partner doesn't share. Super common, right? Lots of guys have fetishes, some of them incredibly specific, and not always is their partner on board with them. And that can present some real challenges. People sneaking out, trying to find people to do these things with, to align with their fetish, which cheating, it's just not really in my ballpark. But I think there's a few things that you can do. In this instance, there was a guy who wrote to me that was really into fully fashioned stockings. He loved seeing his wife wearing them. She used to wear them when she was younger, but she doesn't really like wearing them anymore. Personally, I would want to know what that's about. Like, what is it that means that now she doesn't like them when she used to? Maybe she thinks that his arousal is completely tied to those stockings, and maybe she just would rather from time to time that it wasn't, right? I don't know the particulars of this actual relationship, but sometimes some specific fetishes can become so monotonous over time that as women, we're just like, you know what, I'm bored with it. And I get that. And I think in those circumstances, you have to decide, like, how important is the fetish? If it's that important, sadly, you might have to seek out a sex worker that you pay to actually just manifest that fetish again for you. I would say with the approval of your partner. Secondly, you might have to decide, like, is that fetish so important to me that if I live without it, I'm really missing out, or is it something that you can do without? And third, as a woman, I would say, if it has become monotonous, but you're still having sex and you're still enjoying it, is the fetish something that from time to time you can just manifest because you know it makes your partner happy, keeps the relationship happy, and everybody is happier as a result? But I'm not a therapist, so I would say if these sorts of things are really bothering you, then definitely seek out the help of a specialist, because often they are better able to help you than just little old me who's experienced quite a number of guys with fetishes.